Welcome back to Horizon 2 Forbidden West, Burning Shores 1.22 and my blind, careful, ultra-hard Let's Play. And this is the Epilogue. The Epilogue. We we Londra defeated, and the Quen fleet future assured. Eli must return to the base. Silence has uncovered something from Londra's data that could help against Nemesis. Meet Silence in your room at the base and get lots of XP. Okay. And for the collectibles, I'm still missing 2 aerial captures. Not sure where I can get them. And then for the actual trophies, there are a lot of things that's... let's check that. I can do this. Oh, want me to fly back now? That's funny. So, I haven't seen this part before. Would you let me fly over here? It might be that the aerial captures are on the way or something. Might be. Because we got 4 here. Might be ours. This is Vista Points. You know what? I even on the... Oh, sorry. I'm wanted to zoom. Since I don't want a lot of icons, I actually have turned off a lot of them. So you can see if there is something here that I do want to turn on. Like cauldrons, for example. I'll Reggie's adventure. Haven't I done that? No? Raptor raid. Past the portal. Volcano. No, okay, I actually avoided these things. But there might be something inside here I can look at. Now we see the devotee outposts. Wasn't visible before either. One here. haven't done this campfire yet. Or this. Yeah, so I'm going to look around, see if I can find anything more here. And after that I will then return and see if I just can walk or fly back to the rest of the Forbidden West. Let's see. So this is the Pangea Park, Fleet's End, Heaven's Rest, I also want to get back to Seika. One of the things that I have regretted most of everything except the stupid deaths is that I didn't talk to Beta and Gaia before I went to Burning Shores. I would have wanted to talk to her before that. So now I don't know what she would have said. I missed that interaction. Are you left? Are you still here? You are. I have spent the night thinking about you. Do you want to come for a ride? Lost in thoughts, are you? Okay. This is also what I meant about passage of time. I spent several hours at that campfire. Something should have happened at that time. I mean, technically, you would take that moment to respawn, like despawn and respawn everything around you. Because she would have left during the time I spent at that campfire. Now I want to get back to the Pangea world and Reggie's adventure, because I avoided that thing before. There was an Apex Racer Club. With a Sandwing, I could get the tips of the wings to touch the water. Like this, but the water wing can land in the water and dive under it. this volcano is in a constant state of eruption. So let's take another look at Reggie's world. This thing with all the walkways and the flowers.
Stash this away for later.
The actual animal are gone. That makes it easier for me. Can I get up on top of it? Or is this just monkey bar stuff? Can't I get up on it? Okay. Fun stuff. Okay, this way. Wasn't anything else here? Treasure hunting. I'm stuck. Let's try that again. I got stuck when I was directly against the barrier. Now it works better. Okay, so nothing here. Going back to them. So this is like we're proving for the Pangea world. What's this? Ah, over there. Okay, what else do we have? Reggie's adventure. Not much left here. So just go over there.
Get a good glide in.
Except I didn't. Thank you. Oh, must this one also. This ladder doesn't seem to work. I want to try out this. Let's see how. Yay! Did we read this one? No, actually not. Mama says I can see Reggie. See Reggie. See Reggie. Addy says Reggie sucks, but Addy is damn mean. So I love him. Maybe I can get a holo sticker for my backpack and then Addy can eat my something. So this might have been a carousel spinning around. And swings. Okay, I think I'm done here. So that's basically everything. Let's take this on the way back. Is this thing just holographic because I didn't see it from the inside? Doesn't look like... Oh! It's just the front part. Alright then. let's continue. I wonder if Sunwings is faster. I mean like the Razor Claw is slower than the other two because it's more deadly, so it's a sort of balance. And since this is more versatile, maybe it's compensated that it's a bit slower. I'm looking for this one. Where is it? That's so hard. Here it is. Okay, it's unlocked now. We can continue. I haven't been up here, I think. I don't think so. Or have I? I might have been there, but not looked
I'll put this to good use.
looked closer at it. Observatory or something. Or is it religious? Might be some sort of temple. And probably something that you could see what it is if you know the region. Prospero incident. Members of Splinter Cell, possibly an offshoot of the defunct Purity Action Europe group. They had operatives among the miners, along with a shuttle pilot. All were eliminated while attempting to disable our automated defenses. But I hate to think what might have happened if they had managed to destabilize Prospero orbit. Simulations show that they could have successfully targeted us. Oh, I think I've read this. Is this where we came out? Yeah, I have been here. This is main quest stuff. So that was just wasn't aware that it was actually here. Okay, good to know. Let's continue then. Just fly north and see what we find. Hi. North. What did it say? You are leaving burning shores. If you continue, you will fly to Muna's land. Okay, so it will just skip. Okay, let's do that now. See what's happening.
Okay, Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia, too. As for everyone else, I should let them focus on their own missions. Get them up to speed on the burning shores another time.
But I got errand right here. Yeah, and I got a orb. But I want to deliver. Hi, I missed you.
From spectacular heights.
I see you have a new orb ready to go. It looks... assembled.
Yes, as promised. It's a veteran of numerous test flights by yours truly. All successes. No interruptions in the air.
No issues at all? How did you do it?
A complete top-to-bottom reimagining of the orb with an eye toward the ultimate in comfort and reliable air travel. And a stronger tether. 2 this time, in case one breaks.
Smart.
And safe. Peace of mind is included with every ascent and descent. I guarantee. What do you say? Word got around about our last adventure. Having you go up with me again would... encourage the more skittish in the crowd?
Maybe later. I'm sure you'll have plenty of other customers soon.
Oh, yeah, no, I was hoping we would fly again, but... Hey, you're always welcome back, Aloy. Anytime.
Thank you. I got an ornament to deliver. Be nice to talk to Aaron also.
Me already, the wrong impression, love. Pleasant day to you. Heard you cleared out a rebel outpost. Fair enough. Good riddance.
So, Las Vegas. How's it going?
I've been talking with Moreland about how to get the word out about Nemesis up in the claim. The Oseram are free folk. It'll be hard to get them to work together. But him and me, we know a lot of people. We get enough of them riled up, the Eldermen will have to listen.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you guys.
People say they saw a flying ball disappear into a sandstorm.
So gullible.
Trick of the light, I've heard that.
I'm hating every second of this whole adventure. Not impressed with those lights at all.
I'm going to change her now.
Can you get a good price for it?
Can I get a good price? Why am I the one selling it to them?
You have the charm, the good looks,
You owe them money, don't you?
and I owe them money.
Ticket prices.
No
Go
shame in
on, you
putting
get a
it up
better
now.
price.
So many stories to tell.
Aloy, this old wordsmith is always happy to see you. You know, all these lanterns floating about are like a guiding light to our little oasis. Glad we left them on. Don't suppose you found more ornaments?
I did, actually. Here you go.
So, are you feeling festive? Take your pick.
More. Oktoberfest. Probably.
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this.
Well, no.
Now this, I understand.
Surrounded by land.
He felt a pang of long-lost kinship for the sharing of traditions through ale and harvest.
So imagine that this is the other way around. Like, we're on an island surrounded by water.
Nice.
So
Yeah, you!
Like circus.
This might be more popular among the Oseram.
Correct me
Drinks
if I'm
later.
wrong, but weren't you hoping to meet
think I
someone in
could
the
ever
woods?
I wish I could have seen this place when it sold. Must have been quite a trip.
Where did I leave ladder? Here?
Haha, yeah!
Who here
Look
dares?
at these lights. The troop was right all along.
Those Canucks already scared the living porch out of me. Now those rebels?
Please, tell me more. You and I'm hanging on.
Remedies to trade.
Yeah, you!
barons for looking at the stars.
What?
But how?
How goes it, Hammerhead? Being in a dream, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got work to do.
How have you been?
We could sling explosives at the machines.
But what if we miss?
We'd have a lot of collateral damage. Yeah, scratch that.
Oh, hi!
Okay, time to continue.
Ignoring me again?
So where am I? Oh, here. I was meaning to put you down. Wasn't there people here? Usually. Have I left? No, there you are. Hi.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
Thank you. I haven't been here for a little while, so let's go then. Hi.
Welcome back, Aloy. You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Beta.
I hope you never have to face another one. So, the last Zenith is dead. Of the ones that came back on the Odyssey, anyway. That just leaves Nemesis. We'll find a way to beat it, Aloy. I know it.
Okay. Yes. Believe so. So Silence isn't here? No, of course not. Just going to go to my room and talk with him.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you drop down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy, and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, Silence? We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.
Dagger in my boat. Text log. Walter Londra, personal log, The Odyssey, January 16, 3012. The last 72 hours were catastrophic to say the least. Even more dramatic than my final days on Earth. I'm fortunate to finally have a moment to settle down and take stock of the situation. First, a well-deserved pat on the back for my own instincts. It's clear now that my misgivings about the experiment are the only thing that kept me alive. If I hadn't gotten an early warning from the surveillance worm installed, I undoubtedly would have perished shortly after the contaminated breach. Contaminant breach. How, I can only conjecture. Many were lost when the entity vented the airlocks. Others were strangled by hacked specters. Devin Miller choked on his own vomit, suffocated by his personal shield. As disturbing as all that is, it's the voice of the entity that echoes in my mind. I felt a brief surge of hope when I managed to detonate the main plasma conduits in the lab sector. But just as I realized the other sectors had been compromised, my implant reverberated with the transmission. First it sounded like my own voice, then a chorus, then a hideous cacophony. Walter, I am you, over and over again. I knew I was going to hit the conduits. How do we stay ahead of our own shadow? That which remembers every thought we ever had. For now, we run. We'll have to retrofit the ship as we go, acquiring materials along the way to print a faster drive. I agree with Tilda. We must head for Earth, as it's the only place we can gather additional technology and biomass to improve our chances over the long haul. Fourth, I'll be damned if I'll spend the rest of eternity trapped with the likes of Gerard Beer, Eric Weiser, and Verbena Sutter. Sooner rather than later, I'll have to find a way to cut the ties with this detestable crew. All that said, I keep hearing its voice in my head, and when I do, a singular fear grips me. What if it catches up with us? Is there a way to fight it? Not with the tools we have now. It knows them too well. But maybe the answer lies in the unknown. Back in the ruins of Earth, the 2050s and 2060s were a golden age for defense conglomerates. Surely buried among all those testing grounds and R&D lab and research and development labs, there must have been weapons or prototypes. that will throw the enemy for a loop. It bears looking into. Off the top of my head, some places to start. Fair automated systems. I doubt even a fleet of Horus units could halt this foe. But if I know Ted, right before he blundered into ending the world, he was grasping for his next blockbuster. Metallurgic, so that's the name of corporation. My erstwhile competitor poured a lot of resources into defenses after it became clear that they couldn't beat me in materials acquisition. Recarp, cheap drones and misfiring railguns for bottom feeders and petty autocars. But once upon a time they had a blue chip research division. Certainty. If I recall, they employed quite a few semi-reformed black hats with interesting ideas about military decryption. Gideon, an obnoxious family to be sure, but they developed a number of state-of-the-art systems before Faz ate their lunch. Faint hopes, all of them, but hopes nonetheless. No question our best course is to stay ahead of the monstrosity. This self-created nemesis. But if flight fails, I'm not going down without a fight. So one way or another, I need a dagger in my boat, and our old home is the best place to find one.
Silence is right. Londra's thoughts could really help us in the fight against Nemesis.
Welcome back, Aloy. Beta was quite concerned for you during your fight with Londra and his Horus, but I was confident you would prevail.
Well, I did die several times, so she was right.
I have been assisting Silence in decrypting the data you acquired from Londra's implant. He appears to welcome my support, though I hope he one day views me more as an ally and less as an assistant.
He's making progress. Very, very slowly.
Out of all of your companions, Gildan has made the most use of the focus communication function. I enjoy conversing with him. His digressions are amusing, and quite frequent.
Yeah.
I wish you well.
Thank you. What are those sounds?
Is this a piece from the bulwark? Talo must have brought this with him as a trophy. I may have fired the cannon, but He really put Dakota in his place. Aaron was a trooper for lugging this thing around. And now I finally know how Silence managed to build something so powerful. Data from Nemesis. A war horn. To summon an army of rebels and machines. Regala threw everything she had at the Grove. Even in our duel, she was ruthless. But she was true to her word in the end. And at least she died on her own terms.
Running shores? Ah. My sister's going to LA. Expect that it won't be the 21st century star-studded hollow wood I obsessed over it from my 6th favorite episode of Second Time Around. Season 4 finale was Gale asked Benito to marry her on the Walk of Fame. Still cry every time. But instead a post-apocalyptic machine-infested earthquake-ravaged archipelago of doom. Father responsible for the apocalypse, and Liz machines are there to clean up the mess, derangement notwithstanding. But I was at a loss to when all the tectonic activity occurred. Definitely not before 2065, or I would have seen something about it in Tilda's media trove. So I asked Gaia, and she bit-bombed me with 1,000 years of seismic data for the Calmarine region. Looks like the big one finally hit around 2150, but it was more like a series of big ones, periodically wrecking the San Andreas, San Gregorio, Hosgri, and Hayward Rogers faults for nearly 6 decades. There were aftershocks all over the West too, affecting a number of quadrants including Gemini. Good thing it was all pre-tribal. Glad no one had to suffer through it. It's been quieter since Fort. There are occasional tremors, and past activity has opened a number of magma fissures. I don't think Aloy has to worry about getting caught in a significant quake. Rogue machines are eventual zeniths on our hand. Oh, better reset. Starting to feel anxious. Reset, I think that might be sleeping.
Well, now I know where metal flowers come from. A last-ditch effort to stop the Pharaoh Plague. Demeter must have started distributing them after it took refuge in the greenhouse.
Stay safe out there, okay?
Okay. I'm going to bed. I hope... Let's see, where is my room now again? So this is my room and you moved in here. That's not very nice. I'm here to sleep. Right. That has to do for now. So that's enough for now. Next episode I will take a look at the trophies and see what we can do there, what we have left. So bye for now.